Hey guys, so I'm starting to form new systems given that the four phones have been canceled. One of my new systems is to take my cheap little tablet, scroll in social media, pick someone, and then try to look them up on the internet and be in touch with them. Uh, One of my current favorites is to try that with musicians since there are so many indie musicians out there begging for coverage and coverage. So I've got long lists of these people from the current TikTok before Larry Ellis and his family take it over. This gal's name is Lexi LaPlante. Lexi Lexie LaPlante LA capital Plante. I'm doing this raw, unrehearsed with you guys. I do like her music. I've listened to several pieces here. Gonna go on the internet and just Google her name like anybody else would and see what happens. It's been a few months since she made some of this stuff, so let's see. Lord God, so much, so many windows open, and this machine is so delicate that I don't think there's much hope here. Uh, Most of these people are just going to be either can't find them or they're already gotten so big they don't want to hear from you, that kind of thing. Here's her stuff, gotten bigger. I mean, better known, obviously. Overview, movies, songs, LexiLaPlante.com. She's on Instagram, which I never have figured out. All right, TikTok, which is where I found her. DB. Looks like she's pretty far along now. So I think some of the women artists possibly do better than men folk. So I don't know. Let's see. Here's Listen. She's got a song called Nightstand, which has been around for a while already. No contact information on her website. So, oh, here we go. We'll see if there's anything here. She's probably doing better than it says Lexi LAP at Gmail. So that's something. It's something more than nothing. Put that in our Google contacts. Let's see. Mhm. I would move on from her, but I don't want to get sidetracked by something else. So EBCB for callback. Lexi Plant. Songwriter. And we have Lexi Lap at, I think it was Gmail. CLEXIE LAP at Um, try to put stuff on for social media or not. I kind of doubt it. So I think I'll just write her a short note on Gmail. Most artists wouldn't have IOC. Yeah, maybe she's from Ohio or something, or who knows? Some connection between the two of us. That's hard to read. You're born and raised on the Jersey Shore. Lexi started performing when she was only 8. Whether it was entering school talent show, open mics, or just performing for family, found a way to perform when Lexi was 10. Started writing music, found a love for country music. Now, 11 years later, she has written more songs than she can count and still taking any opportunity. 11 years later, so she's 21 at the time they made this website, maybe. All right. In her hometown and the stages of Nashville. Good. So she's got TikTok, YouTube, Insta, and a link thing. So Facebook's probably the best. Doubt if she'll have a phone number in here, but hey, you never know with some people. Jersey girl who loves cowgirl boots. There's her website, has her link tree. Okay. Well, good. So she's probably a rising star. All right. Well, where can I? Mm, mm, Hoping I can just revise my letter to Elaine and maybe read a letter without totally rewriting it. Not sure. She is so slow. It's like a full minute between, or certainly what seemed like a full minute. Oh yeah, I want Elaine here. Well, will that be good? Really, let's try to write her something from scratch. I'll be doing this all night anyway, probably. Different people, so I can only use so much. I got a fork here to stir this with because I put medicine in this tea. Try to drink it. I have a hard time swallowing. So, all right, let's go back here. All right, come on. Damn it, fuck. Yeah, this machine, put the cursor down and it puts a dialog box there if you haven't used the extreme left corner of the mouse pad. Gives you some rat's ass bullshit to take care of. Saturday, October 11th, 2025, 8:49 p.m. Pacific time. Dear Lexi, just wanted to be in touch. Like so many of your fans, I really admire your music. I've been a small time TV producer for 23 years. Last 3 years after COVID, I've been a podcaster with over 1,100 videos on my YouTube channel, period. Like you to consider being a guest on the show, talking about your career and talking about your music. We don't have a studio big enough and nice enough for playing your music, just talking about you and introducing yourself to our potential audience of 197 million people, period. I know you're busy and your team is busy, so that's my full offer. We would like a donation of $25 for you to be on the show, since I'm a poor, ugly white guy living out in California trying to buy food and pay for my medicine and whatnot. I do try to make jokes. I'm originally from Ohio, and my dad's from Kentucky. I guess northeastern Kentucky is as close as I got to Tennessee and Nashville. Growing up, we listened to country western music almost constantly. Porter Wagner and Dolly Parton and Patsy Cline and all the rest of them, so we do have a fondness for country western and country music. I've had one or two people on that you probably haven't heard of. They're smaller, just like yourself, probably even smaller than you. Once again, named Dan Sliker, who works out of Boston. And then the other guy was a guy named Nick Normando, who I don't even think is country. I don't remember. He might be blues. Anyway, obviously, I'll put my contact info down at the chat. And if your manager thinks it's worth it, or just, what I try to tell people who are famous and busy, this is a good assignment to give to an intern or a volunteer or somebody on your team that you would authorize to come on the show. My show's pretty small, so even though it has a large potential audience, I would suggest just assigning someone on your team to be on the show, talk about you. With gratitude, Mark Isaac Potter. Phone is 3415. No, that's not right. 341-257-3002. Email is M as in Mary, I as in igloo, P as in potato, C as in cucumber, 441 @gmail. YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/@ Mark Isaac Potter. here. Not here, so. Right. Fuck. Oh boy. Yeah, we're doing stuff. Oh, for Christ's sake. Each one generates each individual, which is crazy shit that I would even entertain doing that, but hey, that's what I seem to be doing at the moment. So ever do. Took what, an hour probably, and I have this on here, which I completely forgot. I completely forgot you guys were here. Did finally get the letter written to Lexi. I did finally get a email, so I'll send it out. Sorry about not remembering you were here.